Hey guys, it's Bren and I'm here with my last fall test candle review. It's probably not going to be my last fall candle review from Bath & Body Works. They're coming out with new stuff all the time, but this is the last of the candles that I got on my road trip to Ohio a couple weeks ago, and we're going to talk about Campfire Pumpkin. A lot of you guys have been asking me about this on both Instagram and YouTube. You've been waiting for it. I'm sorry that I saved it for last, but I really felt like I maybe wasn't going to like it, and I was more excited to burn all the others, and I ended up leaving this. Not to recap my whole video too much or repeat myself too much, but here's the deal with me and these smoky scents. I usually don't go for them. This candle, I'm hearing from multiple sources, is a repackage of Pumpkin Fireside from 2 years ago. So I assume that it is. And I know that a couple years ago I went into the store, sniffed it, was like, oh yeah, smells like a bonfire, put it back on the shelf, and never paid any more attention to it. Because I'm just not a fan of that kind of scent, usually. This year, I got it because it's super cute. I mean, I like this whole line, the packaging, but I think this is the cutest one. I like the label, I like the font, and I love gray. I love gray in decor and clothing, I always have. And so this one is adorable. And I thought, well, I'll just get one. And the other thing is, too, I'm more likely to buy something that I'm on the fence about if I'm, like, in Ohio, because I can return it back home, but I can't just, like, go back to Ohio and get it, right? So I took a chance on it, and I thought, well, I'll burn it a couple times, review it, and then maybe just, like, have it on display, something like that. I do like Marshmallow Fireside, because Marshmallow Fireside is very sweet, and it's mostly marshmallow. It just has a little bit of smokiness, but it's not even really like a burning leaves bonfire type smokiness. It just makes the marshmallow a little like deeper. There's just a little something smoky about it. But then they also have the candle just called Fireside, and that one just straight smells like a bonfire or like burning leaves and wood. I mean, exactly like that. I don't hate that scent if it's off in the distance. So like it does remind me of fall if someone else in the neighborhood somewhere is having a fire and you can kind of just smell it in the air. I don't mind that. I don't love it, but it's okay. What I hate is like you actually go to a bonfire and just like smell and like it afterwards. And your hair smells and your clothes smell. I'm just not a fan. And I know other people that love that smell and just think it's so good. I don't know what it is. I've never been into it. But I will tell you, 3 minutes into this video, that I was pleasantly surprised by Campfire Pumpkin. I actually like it, and I wasn't expecting to like it. I really thought it was going to be overbearing and just way too smoky, and I just really wasn't expecting to like it. And usually if I'm on the fence about a candle, it doesn't go that way where I'm pleasantly surprised. I usually end up not liking it, but I like this one. And I think it's because it's somewhere in between Fireside and something that smells like an actual bonfire and Marshmallow Fireside. It's right in the middle there. Notes, before I forget. Fall pumpkin, nutmeg, vanilla bean, and smoky cinnamon. As with so many of their candles in the pumpkin collection, I feel they just throw pumpkin in there so that it can be part of the pumpkin collection. I don't really smell anything pumpkin about this candle at all. I do get vanilla, and to be honest, I don't really get nutmeg or cinnamon either. Maybe a little bit. But I do get vanilla, and that's in there instead of marshmallow, like with Marshmallow Fireside, right? But it's still a lot less than the marshmallow and Marshmallow Fireside. But it just adds a little bit of sweetness to that smoky smell, which I think is one reason that I like it, it's not so smoky for me, because it's sweet. It's a sweet, smoky scent. But also, I'm just really impressed with the way that it makes the place smell not like there's a fire in my house, but like someone far off in the neighborhood is having a bonfire or burning leaves or something like that. because that's what it invokes. And that's why I really like it, because to me, this candle screams fall. If it can do that, that is the scent of fall. I mean, I always used to really think of Cider Lane for fall. You know, that was the candle. It was like, okay, the day that I pull Cider Lane out and burn it, then it's fall. And that still does that for me, but this truly might be the most fall-like Bath & Body Works candle that I've ever burned or reviewed, because it truly invoked that smell of just like someone somewhere is, you know, burning. But it's not too much. It's not suffocating me. And it doesn't mean that the candle's not strong. It just meant that it wasn't like overbearing, you know? And then there's that little bit of vanilla in there to make it sweet. I will say that the first couple times I burned it, I was really just getting like vanilla. And today when I was burning it, which was probably like the 5th time, I don't burn them for a long time each time, but, you know, short spurts. I'm not home for any long period of time. Usually I'm in and out all the time. But I will say today, it was starting to smell a little bit caramely, like that vanilla was turning a little caramely to me, caramelizing for lack of a better word. There was something a little deeper about it than just plain vanilla. But either way, it's got that burning smell that just screams fall. And today it has been, I hate summer. I hate summer. It's been so hot and gross and sticky. The summer's been the worst. It's been like in the 90s here in Illinois, and it's just humid. It's just so humid. Every day the humidity's been like 85 or more, and it's just, or it's pouring rain. So it's either raining or super hot and humid, or there's tons of mosquitoes, tons of mosquitoes. You know, it's not a great summer to get a dog, because the poor dog, it's like, well, do I take it for a walk when it's blazing hot, or I'm going to get eaten alive by mosquitoes, or it's pouring rain. Those are the only 3 options. I'm so over it. I'm done with summer. But today it was actually, it's raining, but it was cooler, and I had the windows open, and I was burning this candle, and it just felt so, so much like fall. I can't wait for it to actually be fall, but I am going to be picking up another Campfire pumpkin so that I can burn this one, but still have a cute one that's full to display, and I recommend it. I really recommend it, because I didn't think I would like it at all, and this was the last one that I grabbed. You know, walking through the store, I had this huge, you know, candles, and I'm the crazy lady buying like 20-something candles, and I'm doing one more lap, and I'm like, you know, I'll just grab it, because, you know, I think like people would want to see my review on it. I don't know. Maybe I'll return it. I don't know. And then I ended up really, really being pleasantly surprised by it. Shame on me for not paying any attention to it 2 years ago, but at least I discovered it now. And so if you are at all think you might even kind of be curious about it, I encourage you to pick it up. So yeah, that's that. Last of the fall test candle reviews, which are not really test candles anymore because they're out nationwide. Tomorrow there's a new fall floor set, and I'll probably be going in to check it out. There'll be lots more reviews coming up. Fall body care is coming up, other companies, fall candles, things like that. So stay tuned and subscribe for more. You can follow me on Instagram in the meantime at Candles and Music. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye.